Good morning, students. In the last class, we have discussed why does a country need constitution. Today, we will discuss why the constitution serves several purposes. So, it fulfills your requirement and lays a certain ideals that form the basis of the kind of country that we as citizens aspire to live in. So here constitution also upholds the idea, values and beliefs of the citizen of the country. So we can say that China is a democratic country. No, China is not a non-democratic country because it has single party and no liberty powers are there. And one more example, the story of Nepal. So here the people of Nepal have struggled a lot for the constitution. Let us discuss about it. See, the country of Nepal has witnessed several people struggle for democracy. There was a people struggle in 1990 that established democracy that lasted for 12 years until 2002. In October 2002, King Gyanendra, citing the Maoist uprising in the countryside as his reason, began taking over different aspects of the government with the army assistance. Even the king then finally took over the head of the government in February 2005. So again in November 2005, the Maoists joined other political parties to sign 12-point agreement. So here he has been joined some other political parties in the year 2005 November, and he had pointed so many agreements. This agreement signaled to the large public of amendment return to democracy and peace. Again in 2006, the people movement for democracy began gaining immense forces. It rapidly refused the small concessions that the country made finally in April 2006. Again, the king restored the third parliament and asked the political parties to form a government. In 2008, Nepal became a democracy after abolishing the monarchy. The above photo shows scenes from the People Movement for Democracy in 2006. So here some of the question can be asked as 1 mark. Now let us discuss what are these. See, first, the country of Dash was witnessed several people struggle for Nepal. The underlined one is the Nepal. The country of Nepal has witnessed several people struggle for democracy. Second, see, in November the Maoists joined after political parties to sign agreement. You will write here 2005 and 12-point agreements. Again, last, the above photo shows scenes from the Nepal movement for democracy in you will write 2006. Next year, the main question is, why did the people of Nepal want a new constitution? The answer is, see, the question has been asked here, discuss with your teacher what you understand by the term conservative. So, conservative, it is nothing but having the power to establish. Next question has been asked about why did the people of Nepal want a new constitution? See, the people had struggled lot to receive the constitution power. Now let us discuss about this answer. So the people of Nepal want a new constitution because ideals of the people had changed as the country had moved from a monarchy to democracy. The country has been changed. First, it's a monarchy, but now it has been a democratic state. In the previous constitution, which has adopted in 1990, stated that final authority resolved the king. The people of Nepal fought for democratic government for so many years. To receive to the constitution power, the people has been fought for so many years. Now see, let us try to understand what do you mean by these two contrasting situations in the recent history of Nepal. Now we will discuss about the history of Nepal. Let us discuss. See, a country that borders India on the north. Until recently, Nepal was I told you earlier, it's a monarchy. The previous constitution of Nepal, which had been adopted in 1990, reflected the fact that the final authority rested with the king. Here the people has been fought. The movement here, people movement in Nepal fought for several decades to establish democracy. See, in the year 2006, finally succeeded in putting an end the power of the king. So finally, in the year 2006, these people, they had been succeeded. Here the people had to write a new constitution to establish Nepal as a democracy. So here the people has to write a new constitution. What's the constitution? That the Nepal has a democracy. The reason that they did not want to continue with the previous constitution. See, previous constitution means it has a monarchy, but now they have been given a democratic state. Is because it had not reflected the ideals of the country that they want Nepal to be and that they have to fought for. So here the people used to fought for the constitution. It means what they need a new constitution. See, as in the game of football, in the starting lesson I have given you the hint about this, in which a change of conservative rules will change the game altogether. Nepal, by moving from a monarchy to a democratic democratic government, needs to change all its conservative rule in order to usher a new society. This is why the people of Nepal adopted a new constitution for the country in the year 2015. The captain alongside elaborates Nepal's struggle for a democracy. In the next, we will continue the same points. Thank you.